Hi there, this is Henry Smith from IamWealthyandRich.com. That's IamWealthyandRich.com. How to understand the game of money and play it well. So welcome to today's update. I'm just updating my cryptocurrency portfolio and investment portfolio. Something I've been doing now since the 22nd of February 2001. Now, this portfolio was actually started last year, but I started documenting it and videoing the updates this year. I just thought I'd be able to use it for case study in the future. Now, there's two sides to this. There's always been two sides to this. There's the mindset side and the investment strategy side. But also, for those of you who are new to cryptocurrency or wondering about cryptocurrency, it's very important to understand why you should be in cryptocurrency. Now, before I continue, I just want to do the make sure that the disclaimer that I'm not a financial planner, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not an accountant or CPA, so do your own due diligence and do your own research. Also understand that all investments do carry a degree of risk. So do not invest more than you can afford to lose. So what I'm going to do is share my screen and just do today's update. So I just update the figures of this portfolio, whether it goes up or down according to yesterday's market. And I'll talk about a few things that are on my mind. Could be whether to do mindset, the industry, or a strategy, or personal development, it depends. But we'll see what I feel like talking about after I update it. So let's share my screen now and do a quick update. What we've got here. So this is the spreadsheet that I've been using, and it consists of 3 columns: the altcoin, the Bitcoin, and the total column. And you can see we've got red and blue, so red and green rather. So the green is when it's moved forward on the previous day. The red is when it's moved backward on the previous day. So we've got forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards. Sometimes it goes forward for several days, and before it goes backward, we've got quite a few of those. And then, we don't have so much of that now because we're being in more of a bear market. It's not a total full bear market, but it's a bear-like market. We're still part of the cycle, which a lot of people don't understand. This is a double peak cycle, and but it's going to be bearish for some time now. So the last 3 days have gone backwards. So I believe it may have gone forward today. I don't know. We'll see. So I put today's date in, which is the 3rd of July, and I go onto this page where I get the figures. So what we have is this portfolio consists of 1 whole Bitcoin and a selection of alternative coins, specially researched, specially selected, specially chosen alternative coins known as altcoins. And you can see, because I have that much faith in these altcoins, I put the majority of my money in that altcoin, and that's the total up here. And on the right hand side, we've got the same portfolio, but just in pounds sterling, or Great British Pound, GBP. So I'm going to and it comes in through a live feed, which is updated every 10 minutes into this asset group. And there's an asset group down there anyway, down here, and then you'll see the final figures on the summary page. So let's take this figure here: 110, 265, and 57. So 100, let's put the time in. 110, was it 265? 265? 265.57. 0.57. So let's bring that down. So that's an up increase. That can go to green. Okay. And what do we have here? Probably going to be an increase as well. 144.87022. 144.87022. 144.870.22. 144. Let's check that. 144.870.22. That's correct. And that is an increase of 8,000 on yesterday. That's good. Bitcoin has gone up a little bit. 1,000 on yesterday. So that's green as well. And we color this, we make this bold. So that's it. The market dipped for 3 days, went up for 3 days, dipped for 3, go up for 3 days, dip again for 3 days, So it's quite interesting, the kind of market that we're in at the moment. But it's all good. It's all good. And we understand, and I understand, like I said, I've done in other demonstrations, this is going to be a long, drawn-out market over the next 12 months. You're going to see Bitcoin, go up and down, up and down, up and down before it reaches its peak. And it wasn't, a very, very long time ago. Last year, I looked at the market and decided that, yes, things were not going to peak until the summer of next year, the end of the summer of 2022. And it looks like it's fulfilling that just as planned. So there's going to be a lot of hanging around before we get there, should I say. And this was going to test the mettle, test the patience of the dedication of some investors, and that some are going to leave the space and some are going to hang on. And some are going to join at the very end, when they miss the getting in when it goes really low. And that's totally up to you, because, the thing about this industry, the cryptocurrency world, it's fighting against the traditional finance world, and it's trying to find its place among that. And, there are a lot of proponents against it, and there are lots of things. It's a new evolution. Anything has a new evolution is going to have some teething and problems. But ultimately, the new evolved system will win. Doesn't really matter. The old dinosaur systems might try and prolong the journey. They might try and they're just like a bunch of dinosaurs. You know what happened to dinosaurs, don't we? Everybody knows what happened to dinosaurs. They became extinct. Okay, and so as we will see that the dinosaurs, all they're doing right now is just hanging on for extra time, just trying to get extra time. And so they're going to fight this whole decade trying to get extra time, but eventually they will lose, because market forces, okay, free will of the people, the market forces will always prevail. People will vote with their fingertips, with their heads, with their feet, as to what system they want to use. So it's not a system that can be imposed on people. All right, they can impose their system on what you call fiat currency system on people as long as they want to. But ultimately, people are going to choose what kind of financial system that they want to use to serve them, to achieve their financial goals. And the fiat system will never achieve your financial goals. So just look out for an interesting decade. Okay, this is a very interesting decade. But the most important thing, you've got to have the mindset to understand how to create and attract wealth. In order for you to get that mindset and actually get financial discipline and a financial strategy in place, wealth strategy in place, I'll show you exactly. I'll put together a free course for you to download. I'll show you exactly how to get access to that. You go to this website here, www.IamWealthyandRich.com. That's www.IamWealthyandRich.com. How to understand the game of money and play it well. I am wealthy and rich means you are wealthy and rich, by the way. It doesn't mean me. We're talking about you. So you use the word I am wealthy and rich. And the more you use it, the more you become wealthy and rich. And just say, I understand the game of money and play it well, and you'll move in that direction. Most people don't understand the game of money, and they don't know how to play it well. Most people don't understand the game of money, and they play it poorly. But you need to know how to understand the game of money and how to play it well. So you scroll down to this form, get your free millionaire mindset and investment strategy free for now. Fill in this form, I'll send it to you, and apply the strategies. There's some free resources, and I'll show you a video how I use these free resources to get my finances in order. And once you've got my mind and my finances in order, once you've done that, then you can make an inquiry through the email us, and we get you on a webinar about the altcoins strategies that we use. We'll show you how to get access to that information, get you on a free webinar, and then you'll be able to do that. Okay, but get yourself to this website and start your financial journey. Learn how to understand the game of money and learn how to play it well, because this decade is going to be a very interesting decade. And those that learn how to understand the game of money and play it well are going to thrive. Those who don't are going to be left behind. Okay, and that's just the way it's going to be. And really, there's no excuse, and there will be no pity, because, to be honest, you've been warned, you've been told. So it's either you take advantage of it, or you just watch and see what happens. With that said, I'm going to end this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this video. And also, thanks for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.